Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to get your instrumental online. You may get your instrumental from a majority of different places. I personally use Soundclick.com, and it's really simple and it has a lot of instrumentals for you to go grab whatever style of instrumental you want. When I was younger, I used to go to this Soundclick website a lot, and I would just really adore some of the instrumentals on here. I never thought I would be making music for a living, but that's where I am now. So I'm going to show you how to get your instrumental. Alright, so this is how we'll do it. Go to your URL, and soundclick.com brings you right here. I'm already logged in. You don't have to create a username or password or anything like that. What we're trying to do is find an instrumental and get in contact with the producer behind it. And usually you can make the purchase right here online, assuming that's what you want to buy right then and there, or you could just download it. A lot of times you can download the instrumental and not pay for anything, but when you're ready to make the song, you can pay for it later. It usually takes about a day to get your instrumental, so don't stress about that. Okay, so we were at the top, we got in, now we're scrolling down to beats and instrumentals. This is personally what I like to use because it has, I don't know, beats and instrumentals. Okay, so we click on that one. It's going to take you to like a chart of the best producers, best songs right now. Yeah, music charts. Now you can kind of hear what's happening these days with these, but a good place to start is should be like a category, but you can go here. We'll try all around productions is pretty good, but you can just you're kind of looking through right now. Focus right here on instrumental. So all around productions, we'll click on right here. This is where the song is at, and it's going to give us a preview of the song. And there you go. So you can clearly hear the instrumental. Now the secret to finding the instrumental that's going to work for you and your voice is to really kind of just hear it and then feel it and then try to put some hook in there. Like I'm listening. Dun da 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 dun da da dun da da dun da dun da da dun da dun da dun dun dun. So here I am doing my own thing again in the zone. Just a little bit of hip hop, going home, what you know, saying what you want. Okay, so pause that. Now that's your instrumental, so that when if you want to pick it. Okay, so where is it? I think if you click it, it'll take you to the full page. Yeah, this is what you want. You see the download down there? That's where you click it and it'll start downloading. But I'm not gonna actually, yeah, I will. I'll wait for it to download so I can show you guys exactly how it works. Now, this isn't how you make the purchase. We're doing this free. You can just go and download it and hear how it sounds on your GarageBand. But we're not going to hear how it sounds. We're just going to open it up in iTunes. And iTunes is where we get into our next lesson, which is making lyrics for it, which is really fun. I like making lyrics for them because that's who you are. That's your thing. So once this is done here in 13 seconds, we're going to go to iTunes and open it. And we can create a new playlist. If you're making an album, you'd want to create a playlist for all those ones that are downloaded. But for right now, we can just we can open it. See how it comes up now with a different one. Instrumentals, say what you want, and see if we can find it first. Recently added, here, bam. So now when we, obviously if we click enter on our keyboard or play, it'll start playing like it is right now. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to show you how to get it into GarageBand, which I really think is important. I don't want to skip it. So here we go to GarageBand. It's opening up, and you might see my most recent project in here, but I'm not alarmed. Okay, so for GarageBand, to open it up, we'll start from the beginning. You would go new, because you're starting a new project. Go to loops, choose it. Name your song, was it Say What You Want? That's what where it's called online, so that way we can keep track of it and who it's by. Google Drive, I save my stuff to Google Drive. Keep the tempo and everything the same, you can change it later. I recommend Google Drive when you're saving all your music stuff because it's all online. You won't lose anything. It's wonderful. Okay, so go down here to the bottom right hand screen, and that will open up your music that you have. Here it gives you the option to choose iTunes, Music, and down here, remember we called it Say What You Want? There it is right there. And then you drag it over, import the file, and then it will immediately play once you click play. Okay, just drag it over. If you can't see it once it comes up, go right here to the left, and that'll zoom it out. Usually you want to have it where you can see the whole project. So that's that. And then if you want to add vocals, which to practice with, you would go click on Real Instrument, Create. Now, vocals for right now, just use no effects. You can mess with the effects later. And this is what I meant by keeping your stereo on. Click it on. That you can have your headphones in and you can hear yourself talking while the instrumental is playing once you hit play. So that's that. I'm not going to get too far into the editing. That will be in the production section. So that's that, and then just file save, and we're not going to get in the editing, so I'm going to close out, and that's how you import it into GarageBand and iTunes so that you can do what we're about to talk about in the next lesson, which is focus on your lyrics. Okay. Close out here.